Hey Travis kiddos, let's do some phonemic awareness and some word work. So we're gonna start with a game we've played before. It's that phoneme deletion game where we're gonna isolate that very first sound and throw it away, okay, to see what word it would make. This one gets a little bit trickier because we're gonna focus on the words that we're working on this week, the blends. So we're gonna have to separate out that first sound in the blend and then take it away. So, for example, if I had the word stop and we want to get rid of that first sound, let's separate out the whole word stop, then we'll take off that first sound. Okay, so stop, up, up. Let's get rid of that first sound. So up. The first sound is s. We're left with t, up, top. If we wanted to do it faster, we would say stop, get rid of the s. We're left with top. So if you want to take the steps to segment, then take off the sound, then blend back the other sounds, you can do that. If you want to jump to what the new word would be, if you can isolate and remove quickly, you can do that. But whichever you choose, make sure you do it carefully and correctly. I'll do a few both ways to help you out, and then you can choose at the end what you want to do. So if we had the word brat and we wanted to take off the first sound, brat without b. What is it? B-r-at. So if we take off b, we're left with at or rat. Brat without b is rat. If we had trip and we want to get rid of that first sound, let's check it out. Trip. T-r-ip. Get rid of the t. We're left with ip. Rip. Trip without t is rip. How about skit? Skit. So let's see if we can figure out skit. Take off the first sound, s. We're left with kit. Skit without s is kit. How about stick? Stick. Let's take off that first sound. Stick. Get rid of that. Stick. Tick. All right. You try a couple on your own. What about snap? What if you got rid of that first sound in snap? What's left? How about in the word grills? What if you get rid of that first sound in grills? What if I made it a little trickier? What if I asked you for stick? What if I asked you to get rid of the t instead of the s? So stick. Instead of getting rid of the s to make tick, what if you took out t? Stick, stick. Take out t from the middle. Sick. Sick. What if I asked you in snap? What if I asked you to take out the n? Take out n from the middle. What would you get? What if for grills, I asked you to take out the r sound? What would be left? Just a couple extra challenge ones for you. Manipulating those phonemes, those sounds that you hear, is an important skill for reading and even writing. So it's a good one to practice. Let's do some word work. We're going to focus on our possessives. So when something belongs to someone or something, we talk about it as it is theirs. So if I'm saying that a dog belongs to someone, I would say that is Dawn's dog. The dog belongs to Dawn. Or I could say that's Pat's cat. the cat belongs to Pat. Or, that is the frog's hat. The hat belongs to the frog. Or, I see the pig's drum. The drum belongs to the pig. So when we say those words with the s sound at the end, Don's dog, Pat's cat, frog's hat, and pig's drum, we show it with an apostrophe S. This symbol there is an apostrophe. That's a bit of punctuation. So when we see that, we know that the dog belongs to Don. The apostrophe S shows the possession, that it belongs to the person. So, or the thing. Don's dog, Pat's cat, the cat belongs to Pat. The frog's hat, the hat belongs to the frog. And the pig's drum, the drum belongs to the pig. So this is the apostrophe that shows possession. So when you're writing and you want to show that something belongs to someone or something, you can do that with the apostrophe S. Have fun with that and happy learning!